Hey guys, it's Marshall Tingle coming to you with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside Report for this past week of October 27th through November 2nd. So we've had another busy week here across the state of Kentucky in your auction barns and markets. 20,564 head of cattle marketed statewide. If you compare that to last week, it's going to be pretty much steady. But if you compare it to a year ago, you're actually up 3,000 head. Now, what did we see this past week? Well, the board had a little bit of fluctuation there on Tuesday, started to drop and kind of decline the rest of the week. So that being said, your feeder steers and heifers, they stayed pretty much steady and in high demand. Your yearling cattle, first half of the week, Monday, Tuesday, really strong. By the time Wednesday, Thursday, Friday rolled around, they'd softened up just a little bit, but your feeders remained pretty strong. So let's talk about this. So we're going to talk about your feeder steers and heifers, mostly $4 higher. Steady to $4 higher. Your yearling steady to $2 higher. Now, what are these things worth going in? Your 4-weight steer cattle, $3 is an average, $3.42 is a high. Your 5-weight steer cattle, $2.75 is an average, $3.09 is a high. And your big 6-weight steer cattle, $2.55 is an average, $2.85 is a high. But let's compare your loads on the first half of the week to the loads on the back half of the week. So these are all first half of the week loads. Here's 56 head of black steers, weighed 799 at 260.20. Go a little heavier, 57 head of steers, weighed 802 at 258.50. 68 head of black steers, weighed 829 at 255.50. And close out some heavies. Here's 122 head of black steers, weighed 889 at 258 flat. That's all Monday, Tuesday sales. Now let's check out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday sales. Here's 58 head of black steers, weighed 860 on average at 250. So that's still pretty strong. That's right there where your CME feeder cattle index is. But here's kind of where the balance lays. 63 head of about mostly black, about 75% black, 70% black, 873 on the steers, 240 flat. And then 50 head of black steers, weighed 880 at 244.40. So as you can see, it softened up just a little bit on the back half of the week. Still trading quite nicely, but it did soften up just a little bit on the back side. Now let's compare that to your CME feeder cattle index. So your CME feeder cattle index for Monday the 28th, 249.49. Tuesday the 29th, 250.06. Wednesday the 30th, 251.20. Thursday the 31st, 250.98, and we closed out the week on Friday the 1st at 251 flat. So that's what's going on in your cattle market here in the state of Kentucky. That's what's going on with your CME feeder cattle index. Guys, if you have any questions about any of this information or you're interested in the LRP policy, there's no better time than right now to invest. Feel free to reach out to the guys. Call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Adam Shoemaker at 859-338-4116. Call Cole Clark at 859-865-2980. And don't forget about Carrie Mosier. She's at 270-270-929-8896, or check them out on the web, www.superioragins.com. As always, thank you so much. Talk to you next week.